Welcome. You're watching Big Question. I'm Tamanna Inamdar. Short seller Nathan Anderson, in a note on the Hindenburg website, has said that he is shutting shop. He is disbanding all operations of the so-called research firm. If you've not heard, Hindenburg is a self-proclaimed short seller who, by its own admission and through its reports, targets companies in advance, takes short positions and profits from the negative consequences of its reports on those companies and on the shareholders of those companies. Their job is to cause huge losses. They did exactly that in 2023 to the tune of 8 lakh crore rupees. Adani was targeted by Hindenburg in a report that caused panic in the stock markets, triggered a sell-off not only in group shares but across the board as well. The Supreme Court that went on to investigate these claims, market regulator SEBI went on to investigate claims, and a 3-member independent committee set up by the Supreme Court also probed the claims. Every single one of these institutions has since then dismissed any hint of wrongdoing by the Adani Group. Yet Nate Anderson persisted. He attempted a second report in 2024 that was pretty much a blip on the radar in terms of stock market impact. He attacked the SEBI chief personally in that too fell flat. Now he is walking away. Today he claims, and by the way, he is now richer by $4 million, which was made shorting the Adani Group stocks, with absolutely no accountability or repercussion or explanation for the losses incurred by investors. In fact, he's playing the victim card in his note. His note is very interesting if you read it. He talks about how he went to a state school, doesn't wear good clothes, can't play golf. It's a very unclear way to show himself as a victim. What about the reasons? Why is Nate Anderson shutting shop? He gives no clear reason for this decision in his note. He says there's no personal issue, no threat, no real reason for shutting down operations, no health reasons either. So then the question is it a mere coincidence that Hindenburg is disbanding just 4 days before the president-elect Donald Trump takes office in the United States? Is Nate Anderson now running for cover because the regime is changing in the US and he feels he could face legal action for his wrongdoings? And most importantly, should he face no consequences for the havoc that he and his company wreaked? Is it good enough to say that I am now shutting shop? I don't want to be known only for Hindenburg, I'm moving on. What about people who face the consequences of his action?